In this video, I analyze TPM as a system integrated by three types of processes. Structuring the TPM, as a model integrated by a set of elements, allows to classify the actions to be developed in a company, in an orderly way. At the end of this tutorial, you will have a comprehensive view of the elements that should be included in a master plan for the implementation of TPM. A system is understood as a set of organized elements, related to each other, or interacting with each other, with the purpose of achieving a final result. This scientific way of thinking makes it possible to divide an issue into parts, in order to interpret it and understand how it works. The representation of TPM activities as a system helps to identify the concrete activities to be developed in a TPM project. It is clear that we can consider TPM as a system. We define the elements that make up the TPM system as processes. But first, let's review some definitions of process, proposed by two recognized experts from the academic world. Professor Davenport, of Harvard Business School, considers that a process is a way of ordering activities that must be carried out in a certain time and place, with a specific purpose. These activities have inputs and outputs. Professor Harrington, a recognized expert and author, considers that a process is a set of activities that take inputs and transform them, adding value, to deliver a result to a client, whether internal or external. These definitions are sufficient to understand that the processes that are developed in TPM serve to carry out different actions, which make it possible to obtain results, or outputs, based on inputs. Based on the above definitions, I then propose the concept of TPM as an integrated system of processes. For this, I first consider that TPM is composed of two different sets of activities, technical activities, and human activities. Each of these sets of activities, I assume as processes, as they use input variables that have the name of 4Ms plus 1H, or materials, labor, machinery, methods and time, which are transformed to produce results of two types, tangible or intangible. Tangible results are usually defined in TPM practice with the measures PQ/CDSM, or productivity, quality, cost, delivery time, safety and environment. The intangible results are related to the transformation of the company's culture, development of new work habits, and behaviors that affect people's productivity. The technical processes that integrate TPM are developed progressively through small steps, and the effect of these steps is cumulative. The human processes are developed following the principles of change management, and follow the process of transforming habits, and developing new work behaviors. To facilitate the study and practice of TPM, I have prepared the following model, composed of three types of processes. The technical processes or TPM pillars aim to maximize the efficiency of industrial operations, not only of the company, but also of the value chain of the company itself, and that integrated with other supplier companies and customers. The technical processes include the production and maintenance engineering methodologies, and techniques necessary to eliminate and prevent the presence of problems that affect the productivity of operations. The next category includes the first set of human processes, which aim to renew the company culture and develop new work habits. Now, to maximize the efficiency of a company's operations, the application of production engineering techniques is not enough. The results depend significantly on people, how they coordinate, how they perform their work, and how they do their best to achieve the highest levels of performance. The two processes above, both technical and cultural change, will not be effective if they are not properly managed. For this reason, the model includes a second group of human processes related to management practices at both the managerial and operational levels. These processes aim to improve the quality of management, especially those related to planning, delegation, coordination, execution, control, and improvement of actions. For a TPM project to be effective, it is necessary to consider the development of the three types of processes suggested in this model. In order to get a complete picture of the TPM system, I have prepared the following graphical model. The key pillars include the 8 TPM pillars. The 5S strategy is not a TPM pillar, but it is a prerequisite for the successful development of the autonomous maintenance pillar. I have divided the management actions into two categories, those performed by top management and those performed at the operational or shop floor level. The key actions of the top management are commitment management and leadership at the different management levels. The key actions of the management processes at workshop level are managing the technical development of people, building effective teams and developing autonomous management and control of operational work. The activities that I consider most useful and relevant to achieve cultural change are development of conversational and communication skills, and the strengthening of trust, both in the leader-employee relationship and within work teams. Surely, up to this point, you have many questions. The aim of these tutorials is to cover the various actions that take place in each of the TPM processes. In the following tutorials, I will go deeper into these TPM processes. Best regards and see you soon.